Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. This lesson, I'm not sure exactly what I might call it. I want to go into, this video right here that the brother, I believe in Dallas, threw up. Basically, make a long story short, this previous Thanksgiving, they always have the Dallas, the Dallas Cowboys versus Washington Redskins. The brother ended up seeing an angel. He did a video going into, just basically going in and edifying the church as we should. And he did this video. I believe this was him. Going to show you how, so obviously you had to have people that, you had to have non-believers, man. And the first thing I did when I seen this video, me and the brethren, on Saturday we were watching it after camp, and I was saying how it's so believable through the spirit because of all the things that's happening. As far as brothers having dreams about the kingdom, or brothers, women having dreams, or brothers, wives, having patience is having dreams, man. So we in them times, man. And for us, and all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, of course, as the days draw closer, alright, we're gonna be seeing more and more signs, man. And I say as the days draw closer, meaning the closer Yahweh Shai comes to getting back, man, because the scriptures, speak about Yahweh Shai coming back as a woman in birth pains, man. And guess what happens, as the baby is closer and closer to being delivered, man, or Israel, man, if you will, what happens, the contractions get, before they may, in the beginning, in the beginning of woman's water bursts, what I'm saying, and the child, and the contractions may be like 10 minutes apart. All right, then as a birth gets closer and closer to the baby coming out, the contractions get 5 minutes, and then 2 minutes. All right, and then 30 seconds, man. Then the baby comes. So and it's now to where the things are happening at a rapid pace. Not only are brothers having dreams, but at the same time, there's chariot sightings everywhere, man. There's sedition among men all over the world. All right, World War III is popping off, man. All these nations, all right, simultaneously are coming up against America. So all these things are happening, man. Going to show you that we're in them times, man. The scriptures also speak about the sign, the sign of heaven, man. Okay, but at the same time, we can't be dismayed, and that's what this video is going to go into, man. Because Yahweh Shai only chose certain people. He only spoke to certain people. He gave them, the faith, this word, all right, to give to others, man. All right, and then the others that received the word are the ones that the Most High chose, man, the elect. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to start with Matthew chapter 13, verse 11. Actually, I'm going to start in 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. You see? So to those that have faith, guess what? The Most High is going to increase your faith, as the days draw nigh. But it says, But whomsoever have not, from him it shall be taken away, even that he hath. So to those who have not, guess what? As the scriptures say, in the last days, they're going to be, let me just grab it real quick. Because these are to those, basically, to those, this scripture is about to those who have not. Let me see. Okay, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, Verse 1, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. This is why all these scoffers and scorners is coming out of the woodworks, man. Even those who are at once a part of the faith. Coming up against those who taught them. Let me just add that. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. So all the wicked are going to show themselves. As is written, Revelation 12:12, that the devil, knowing he had but a short time, all right, that's talking about Esau. He's going to show himself. He's going to show his hand. But also, 2/3 of our people and these heathens, man. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. All right, so also, we're not supposed to marvel when you have, some of those, who say, at one point they might, say they believe in the truth, man. But hey, they're gonna play their lot, because those are the ones that have not what? The faith. Okay, so it says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For this sort are they which creep into houses, and lead away silly women, laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning, and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Alright, it says, now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith. Alright, which that word reprobate means what? Void of judgment, man. Let's just look that up, actually. Quick Google search. Reprobate. Alright, an unprincipled person, often used humorously or affectionately. Rogue, rascal, scoundrel, miscreant, good for nothing, villain, a wretch, a rake, a degenerate, a libertine, debauchee. A hardened reprobate. So a reprobate is a villain, someone who wholly goes against the truth, man. So it says a reprobate or a villain concerning the faith. And the scriptures speak about that, man. Just get this, actually. Matthew 25. Actually, I can start at the top. This is also a parable, going to prove, that the wicked, as far as the wicked is going to prove their lack of faith in these last days. Matthew 25:1, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. Alright, further proven, that, and it's lucky. I skipped that point because that oil, let me see, just grab this real quick. Hebrews 4 and verse 1. Because that oil that the 10 virgins had, that the oil that the 5 wise virgins had, that the 5 foolish virgins didn't have, was the faith. Okay? And to prove that, this is Hebrews 4:1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. Because there's going to be a lot of people that come short of it. We just read the parable in Matthew 25 that suddenly the Lord is going to come back, man. And those that, had the knowledge, those that, kept it and continue to grow, all right? Those that were watching for the signs and for the coming, the return of Yahushua, they were good. But those that weren't looking for the signs, they didn't believe in the signs, because one thing to look for the signs, but it's another thing to believe in the signs, man. Like a lot of Jakes say, a lot of, these earthquakes, they say it's a sign of the times, but then they go on about their folly, man. They don't try to change their ways. So it says, for unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we which have believed do enter into rest. All right, that's when that cry was made and the Lord came back. As he said, I have sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the earth. So back at Matthew 25 and 25:10, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. So those, all right, who coming up against this truth, talking shit, all right, saying that this video the brother had did, which, let me see, that was actually Slocky. I believe this brother had re-uploaded it. Okay, that was actually a reply to this video, my testimony of seeing an angel at a Cowboys versus the Redskins. That's the one I was telling you brothers about.
Yeah, check this out, man. Looks like one of those images I drew.
And like I said, he re-uploaded it from the brother in Dallas. But you had people scoffing, man. And you scoffing at that, that just means that you're not ready for the Lord to come back. All right, you're not ready for the Lord to come and deliver you, man. Because that's all it is, man. It's about faith. Faith in his word, man. Faith in the signs that he's showing us. All right, and ultimately that was given into the elect. So this is back at Matthew chapter 13, verse 12. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, or Esaias in the Greek, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, talking to us, the ones that, are the hopeful elect, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Verse 17, for verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. And there's also, with that video, I was gonna speak about this other video going around Israel with this guy named Adam Abbott. He did a video, a sit down, talking about, let's see, I believe the brother re-uploaded it too. It says the mark of the beast is physical, not spiritual. So that guy did a sit down talking about the mark of the beast is spiritual, which we know is physical, but that's also given into the elect, man. So hey, for those who are believing, blessed are you, man. you know, and your faith is gonna grow more and more, man. Just keep praying, and you know, stay tuned. All right, and for your scoffers, well, hey, just wait for your destruction, because the Most High is gonna take, you know, hey, he's gonna take this word away from you. He's gonna take the faith away from you. All right, and after that, hey, you're dead, man. For as it is written, he that wandereth out of the way of understanding is in the congregation of the dead. All right, but to the elect, as it is also written in the same, you know, in Proverbs 4. All right, that the path for the light, you see, the path for the just. My favorite precept, man, or one of my favorites, man. Proverbs 4:18. But the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. But the way of the wicked is as darkness; they know not at what they stumble. All right, hey. So with that, Lord willing, you Akim will edify. Shalom to the elect.